Oh dear, I rotated this wrong. Hold on, I'll fix it. There we go. Alright folks, we are in today for another video. Another fantastic video about making clay because some people were like, yes, I want clay things. So, in honor of that poll, we are going to be making little clay miniature bunnies like this one today. So yeah, feel free to grab a snack, grab a drink, and we will start making these cute little emotional support bunnies. I have one right here, and he is so cute. I love him so much, and I made another one of him. Hold on, bring on the trolley, and we have another bunny in this little trolley that I got. So we're going to be making a lot more of him as well. So I'm going to be making some polymer clay things. And I'm going to be pinning a comment here. Let's see what I've got here. I'm trying to figure out all the little things that you can do in a chat. Let's see. I have a bunch of different options here. Let's see, but let's get the little trolley out of the way. But I do have a little trolley for them to go into. But today is what we are making is this guy. So let's put him here in his rightful place. And then what I'm going to do, oop, I didn't mean to do that. Hello, welcome in. We're making these little bunnies today. So these little bunnies are little emotional support bunnies. I'll bring him closer. As you can see, he's got like little metallic little bits on him. The little buttons, the stomach, the tail. We're going to be making a bunch of these today on my live stream, so if you want to see that. Oh, thank you, Elijah. So yeah, say hello in the chat and, you know, what is your favorite animal? So mine is a wolf. So we are going to be making a bunch of these little buddies, a bunch of these little guys. Yeah, they are pretty cute. So I got a bunch of different colors here. A red panda and a penguin, Ben. That's good. Red pandas are so cute and penguins are just absolutely adorable. My favorite's a wolf. And as you can see, I have a bunch of different wolf themed items. Well, not around here. I have a lot of different stuff over here, but what I do have is a bunch of different drawings in my sketchbook of wolves, and I draw them pretty often when it comes to drawing Faith and Nick, but I have all these colors. What color should I start with first, chat? It's actually polymer clay, Ben. But yeah, it's polymer clay. Blue, Elijah? All right, let's do it. And guys, don't forget to hit that like button so that way the algorithm lords know we exist. So are you thinking like this blue or maybe this blue? Yeah, so we're gonna go with maybe this blue, kind of make one. I had one here earlier, but I also have this little guy that we can make the second one. So you want this one right here, right? This one or this one? Left or right? What are we thinking, Elijah? So I have, oh, okay, the right one? Okay, the right one. Okay, I wanted to make sure I got it right. But anyways, we are going to be starting off with this one. I need somebody else to pick a second color for the ears. So if anybody else wants to chime in on that decision, we are going to move on to the face. So it sounds like we have a decision that we made. Golden ears. I'm feeling golden ears too would look super cute. So let's do golden ears. And if anybody wants to give, let's see, I think the buttons are gonna just be black because we have a very colorful blue here. I'm gonna move this aside. And I'm going to be opening this up. And if y'all haven't subscribed already, feel free to join on here. It's free and it's really fun. So let's see here. I'm gonna open this up. It's a little hard to open these up, but I eventually get it. Aha, there's the little tab. You just gotta find that little tab here. Thank you. Thank you, Brandon. So I'm just going to put this over here. I'm gonna grab a little chunk of it. So I am going to just get that clay to a softer consistency. It's a little tricky for me to see with the camera in front, but I definitely have done it before. We're just going to make a little sphere for the head. Set him aside. Grab this little portion for the body. Oh, thank you. I just did them today. Boop. There goes the head. Not sure why I made that sound effect, but there he is. So I'm just going to drop that off. And then we'll do the ears golden. As soon as I get these little arms on and these little legs, this little guy's gonna be so cute. Hello and welcome to anyone who's new here. Today we're gonna be making little polymer clay bunnies, just like these two right here. And there's our second foot. I know his feet are a little smaller than the other guys, but let's bring it a little closer because I have a feeling that you guys are a little far away from him. There we go. Oh no, this little bear is a mochi. So a friend of mine gave it to me and was like, here, take this mochi with you and you can just sit on your desk. But he is very squishy. Yes, he is, Ben. So, just gonna... I can easily get distracted with this thing, so I'm gonna set him over here. Right there. And guys, I'm seeing through a camera, so I don't exactly... Whoop! Whoop! Okay, I almost dropped my camera there. Let's not do that today. Let's do that later. But yeah, let's see here. And also, if you know anyone who would like this video, don't forget to share. And then we're just going to need this clay. You're going live tomorrow, Elijah? So here we go. Yeah, so what do you do on live? Oh, Roblox. Roblox are fun. I remember having a Roblox account, and it was really fun. Had a lot of fun with my friends. So let's see here. So, oh, I can't move him out of the... Let's move this light a little bit so that way you can kind of see him a little better, because he is a little bit overshadowed. There we go. I know this light is a little shaky right now, but let me get straightened out. Aha! There he is. Okay. So this clay, you have to bake it in order to harden it. So I bake them... why did I stop playing? I started making YouTube videos about crafting. So that's what I do now. I do play Poppy Playtime. I play Five Nights at Freddy's. But I did at one time play Roblox a lot, like a lot, every day. When I was, oh gosh, it must have been a couple of years ago, but I know that I would use it a lot on the daily, actually. So, I'm going to try to adjust this light a little bit better for you guys, so that way you can see him a little better. So, let's get the eyes. And I did make this little guy. He was an octopus, but the glaze really was just way too thick to make it actually be able to look a little bit better. So let me see, my phone's about to die. I'm going to grab my cell phone charger here. Let's bring this in. Oh, add paint for the octopus. I think you're right, Ben. That would be a good idea. Let's see here. I'm going to place it right here. So now I'm going to add a little bit of some black here. And welcome to anyone who's new here today. We're making clay bunnies, and they are really cute, and they're really fun to make. And if you have polymer clay at home, you know, feel free to sculpt along. So here's one little eye. We're gonna just stick it on him. Bring him a little closer to you guys. Boop. Don't know why I added sound effects for the eyes, but we're gonna do it. Maybe not on this one. Oh. Let's try that again. Aw, he's turning out so cute too. He's kind of flappy. What do I think about ASMR? I actually really like ASMR. It's really cool. I've done it before for my channel, so if you go back a couple of videos, or actually not a couple, but back to a live stream where I dressed up as my character Allie, which this is her bunny, by the way. These models are her bunnies, her little bunny character, stuffed animal in the comic, which I haven't added it to the comic yet. But what I'm going to be doing is adding that to the comic, and she's going to have a little baby bunny stuffed animal. So that's the plan for that. And yeah, I think ASMR is pretty fun to do. I would love to do ASMR roleplay with you guys again, because that was just really fun for me to try out. And I do have a good quality mic. I do apologize. I forgot I had my projector running. I have a projector in my studio. So, let's see. I'll turn that off. I didn't realize it was buzzing in y'all's ear. There we go. That's a lot better, I'm sure, for you guys. But we're going to do pink stitching, I think, for this one. He's a little lopsided, but I like him anyway. He's gonna be the little bunny that's like, no matter what. I am selling these, by the way, if you want to buy these little emotional support bunnies. I'm not going to be selling them online, but I am going to be selling them in a shop, and I think there's a way you can order them from me, from that. Yes, I think so too. ASMR would be a great way to do that, because like you got the whispering stuff. So I'm thinking I need to get some good triggers for it, but I'm thinking maybe a little bit of ASMR with roleplay would be really good. So like an Alice in Wonderland one or something, because I do have the costume for Alice in Wonderland. Okay. I do have a Faith Hood outfit too, and she is also another character of mine. It's a little hard to see, you guys, but I'm totally managing to make this bunny work. So let's see. I need his stitching on this eye. And feel free to comment any questions you have about my comics or past videos, or what you're looking forward to most to seeing for videos from this channel. I'd love the suggestions, because sometimes I just don't know what y'all want when it comes to making these videos. I want to make sure I make content that everybody enjoys. So let's do this. I do have a friend on YouTube. She is called Snowy Owl ASMR. I don't know if any of you have heard of her, but she's a really good ASMR artist, and I really enjoy her content. I'm actually a member of hers on YouTube. She do those live streams that have a lot of really good quality ASMR triggers. Yeah, she's out there. She's really good. I think after this money, I think I'm gonna end this live stream because it does happen to be getting a little later, and my phone stand is just not cooperating right now. But thank you so much for joining in, and I will see you guys in the next live stream. Bye, guys.